hopping along, looking for something to do. Hair the dog, Videocast is streaming live for you. Hair of the dog, hair of the dog, hair of the
Hi everyone, I'm Hannah, and this is Hair of the Dog Videocast, episode 6, I believe. Welcome. We decided to do sort of a spontaneous live groom, because we've been so busy we haven't been able to keep up on our every Friday schedule. Anyway, this is Miss Lucy, the double Doodle. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you might have to come around. Her face is just a little damp, but she's a gorgeous. She's a gorgeous. Yes. She enjoys her spa days. And the cameraman today is Ernie, the tapeworm specialist.
Tapeworm specialist. Thanks.
So what I'm doing right now is Lucy's had her blowout. She's had her rough cut, so I'm just brushing her over, and we're gonna I'm gonna groom quickly, but try to talk with you guys because I do have another dog coming in about 40 minutes. Things are moving along quick this morning. And I know you're thinking to yourself, Hannah, why are you awake at 9 o'clock in the morning? Great question. Because I'll do anything for Lucy. She's my favorite. She was the first dog I ever groomed all by myself. A long time ago, huh? Now she comes here to see me.
Now, what kind of dog is this? Is Lucy?
She's a double Doodle. I'll be honest with you, I get a little lost on the Doodle terms, but I think that means that both of her parents were Doodles.
So is that a pure Doodle?
Well,
I'm not sure.
So a Doodle isn't a purebred dog. I hate to say it like that, but it's a mix between either, a lab and a poodle or a golden and a poodle.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's like, I'm going to sound totally silly saying this, but there's like FB Doodles and like where one of them's a Doodle and the other one's a poodle, or, it gets really intense. I haven't really done enough of
Or maybe it's like
research.
Maybe it's like a second generation Doodle. Like it's a
think-
Doodle and then another Doodle. So
Right.
it's kind of like a second,
Yeah, she's a double Doodle.
double Doodle. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she knows
All
it.
right, Lucy.
She knows it too. So Miss Lucy, along with most Doodles, they just don't like their heads blown dry, so that's why she's a little bit damp there, but we can work through it. I just brush it. By the time I get to it, it'll be dry. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, so what are we doing first here? So what did you already do? I know you did it. You already started.
Yeah, so she's had her Barker's blowout and bath.
Okay.
Bath and then the blowout. And I just kind of done a rough cut. So I went over her with my clippers. She gets left at 5/8 of an inch.
Oh.
So now I'm just brushing her, getting all her little tangles out, trying to be really careful here. This is a sensitive area, but anything she won't let me get, I'll just cut it out.
Such a well-behaved dog.
Oh, she's been dealing with me, I think, for about 7 or 8 years.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Wow.
She's a pro.
You're a pro at this, huh, Lucy?
She jumps in the tub. She jumps on the table. She looks at me like, are we going to start?
You look cute, Lucy.
Yes. So if anybody's watching this early, I'd be surprised, but say hi. Let me know your thoughts on Doodles and tell me how wrong I was on my Doodle explanation.
So what's new going on at the shop here?
New. I'm always getting new retail in. Recently I always keep Facebook updated, but recently I've got in the toothpaste, and with the purchase of the tube of toothpaste, you get a free toothbrush. I always want to encourage people to keep up on their dog's dental health as much as they can. I've got a couple other things coming, but they're not here yet, so I'm not going to talk about them. We still have hats, guys. Come and get the hats. I can ship them to you. $35. They're really cool embroidered camo, of course. Well, one's camo and one's kind of like a charcoaly color trucker hat.
Yeah, I like the new hats. I love the
I do too.
how also the camo looks.
I love
Like both.
camo everything.
I know I sport the black one and you sport the camo one, but
Yep.
I really like both of them.
If I could just wear camo and skulls for the rest of my life, I'd be happy. Oh, another new thing. Check this out. This is limited edition. That's right. Skull fabric. Yes, and it's sheery. Matches my skull bowl back
Did you
there.
just get that in?
Yeah.
Nice. It
Yes,
does
I
match.
did.
It does match the.
Yeah. And it was hard to find because it's Halloween. I didn't realize. I was just like, oh, I want some skull fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to me, it's nowhere near Halloween, but apparently Kroger has other opinions.
So what are you doing for? Are we other than the bandanas? Is there anything else special you're doing for Halloween for the dogs?
Oh, well, I've already done an early Halloween post, but I have all these cute little. I'll put them on Lucy just real quick. Maybe your mommy's gonna watch.
Let me see.
Just
Look at that
it's like she hates it.
for Halloween. Oh,
You are
look at
so
you.
gorgeous. Yes, you are. So I think what I'm gonna do is dress the dogs up and take little photo shoots in front of the skulls.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool. And of course, I have all my fancy bows and things like that. So another Halloween event that we're going, I'm not doing it, but I'm hoping to be a part of it any way I can, is Sit Means Sit, dog training, hosts an event here called the Pooch Parade.
Yeah, the Pooch Parade.
Yeah, and that's on October 10th. There's lots of fun stuff going on. I know they're having costume contests, and there'll be prizes for, there's all kinds of different categories. I don't have the flyer with me. What time does that say?
Let's see. So it's October 10th from 9:30 to 12:30. 9:30 in the morning to 12:30. The Halloween Pooch Pageant. This is, let's see here. Show off the dogs' costumes. I think that's it. That's the main thing.
Just a costume contest, and I think there's going to be vendors and booths and things like that, dog-related businesses, so you can kind of do some, hopefully do some shopping, I'm assuming, or meet dog trainers and things alike, and come stop by and see me. I'll be working. I won't have a booth, but I think it's right here on Mulberry, so. Yeah, mama.
All right, so what's going on here now?
Just going over her again to get her all nice and even. She likes to stand at the end of the table. I do everything I can so this isn't tight on her, but. Okay, I'm gonna move her just a little bit. You're no help, Lucy. You're no help. There you go. Out we go. Oh, and other exciting news for me, nobody else cares. I got all my scissors back. Or all my shears. They were sent off to be sharpened, and I feel like a new woman. It's like so satisfying.
These are your new shears, right? That you had to get sharpened? Or are these brand new? Are these sharpened shears or brand new
So
shears?
this is a clipper. My shears I had to send off to get serviced and sharpened because I dropped them. And when you drop them, they don't work anymore. My life.
All right, so let's talk about the new products that you got in. I know on Facebook that you had mentioned that, was it toothbrushes or toothpaste?
I got in the toothpaste and I decided, well, if you're going to buy toothpaste, you need a toothbrush. So I put some toothbrushes over there.
Yeah.
I think you go take a look, Ernie.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Let me go do that. All right, so So over here in the shop, we have a number of new products. We have pet shampoo, conditioners, but what Hannah's talking about is, I believe it's this enzymatic toothpaste,
Yes.
right? And you just got this in.
Yes.
And-
$16.99. It's the best of the best, and you get a free toothbrush.
All right, and here's a free toothbrush right here. Yep. Now when you brush the dog's teeth, don't they get their own toothbrush and you save it? Why don't you tell them about that a little bit?
Oh, when I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you opt into the toothbrushing add-on, when you bring your dog here, I always use a brand new toothbrush on every dog. Nobody has to use somebody else's toothbrush. So what I'll do is I'll put it in a baggie, write their name on it when we're all finished. Well, I clean it first. And I give the parent the option to leave it here or take it home to you. So even if you do the toothbrushing add-on, you still have the option to take that toothbrush home. But a lot of people do just leave it here because it's, they don't get around to it at home, and that's fine. So I clean it and just put it away for next time.
It's good.
Yeah.
So how much more is left to do on Lucy here?
So I did a lot of stuff before we started filming, just so I can make this sort of quick.
Mm-hmm.
After this, I just have to take my shears and do the detailed stuff, because I've already shaved out her paw pads, clipped her nails, rough cut, brushed her all out. Now I'm going over one last time. You see all this extra that's falling off.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it looks nice and even, because I brush her and go over again.
Now, is there any specific ways to be cutting a doodle or a double doodle?
So a lot of people say don't poodle my doodle, I think, which means they don't want because with doodles, they always look different. They all have different hair types, different body shapes. Sometimes, like Lucy, she's sort of got the more golden body where she's kind of, she's thick-witted. And then some of them will kind of have the longer, lanky legs, like the poodle in the smaller stature, and the longer snout and all that stuff. I said snout.
Schnoz.
So I think
schnoz.
schnoz. So I think some groomers just automatically go for the shaved, clean face poodle look. I don't like it. I like them to have big, floofy heads. That's kind of when somebody says, what is a doodle cut to you? A doodle cut to me can be anything, but in my mind, it's sort of like a big floofy head, a nice rounded, shaped face, and a short, not too short, with some fluff to it, length all over the body. I typically actually never will go and just willy-nilly shave the face and feet on a doodle.
What do you think about that, Lucy?
But some people love it. That's fine.
Do you like it? You like how she cuts her hair?
She does. She's been cutting my hair this way for 8 years. I didn't mean to make you sound like that.
She seems like she's one of those porch dogs that sit there and
She has herself a glass of tea.
yeah. Nice.
Yells at the kids when they go on her lawn.
Yep.
No, you don't, Lucy.
Cutie. So, but for the most part, you kind of work with, what I'm hearing is that you work with kind of the dog stature, and every dog is a little different.
Exactly, especially when you have, I'm going to get a lot of heat for saying this, a mixed breed. They're all different, so you just kind of, a good groomer will be able to assess the situation and make the finished groom look great. Kind of just working with what you got.
But for the for how it's amazing how far they've come along with the Doodle brand,
It
right?
is, it is.
The Doodles are amazing, beautiful dogs.
Some people are Doodle haters. I love them so much.
Yeah, their temperament's
They
amazing.
are, like if I had a bigger house, we would have a Doodle because they are just. I mean, look at this. It's amazing. They're the best dogs.
This is like,
and they're
yes,
so cute.
I am amazing.
You know.
I'm smart enough. I'm good enough. And doggone it, people like me.
Oh my God. Is that what you're thinking?
Is that what you're thinking, Lucy?
She's like, no, I really wish my mom would just find a new groomer because now I'm on TV.
Oh, you like it, Lucy.
So with Lucy, sometimes I have to shave her face a little bit because she must be a messy eater. I don't know. But you're still gorgeous to me. Yes, you are. Still gorgeous to me. I don't know about you, but I have allergies so bad.
Yeah, it's getting bad out here.
I've been sneezing and my eyes feel like they're gonna pop out of my head. I don't have corona. You can still get regular sick. Gosh. Anyway, mama girl. So now I'm just gonna go in and do the detailed shear work.
A lot of allergies right now with this fall season, but I love fall.
I love waking up and it's 50 degrees and I can put my hoodie on.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
It's even nicer to take the dogs out for a walk in the fall, right, Lucy? Because your feet don't get all hot on the concrete.
And now today you can go for a walk and start your stop because you'll have a sweet skull bandana on.
Yeah. The Duke of Exington doesn't go for walks.
He can't. Well, we make him sound like he's so bad, but he's the best dog ever. He's just really slothy.
He's a sloth.
He doesn't know what to do when it comes to physical activity. The extent of his physical activity is when he has to run figure eights around the yard before he poops.
Yeah.
He has to work himself up.
Yep.
So that was funny. Last night, he started running around our bedroom, and we're like, what has gotten into him? He usually just doesn't move. And we're like, ha ha ha, he must have got a burst of energy or something. And then I was like, oh, he has to poop.
Right.
So it's like he has to work himself up.
He has to work himself up in order to,
go to the bathroom.
Hey, you know what? At least he knows how to get the job done.
Some dogs ring a doorbell, some dogs do figure eights,
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I know some exciting news.
What's that?
I'm hiring an experienced groomer. Somebody who can relate well with their clients, somebody that's very good at what they do, has a passion for animals. Did I say experience already?
Mm-hmm.
Did I say it again
Like
already?
3 times.
Experience.
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 Yeah. Experience. But not just experience, but also a willingness to learn, right? Because
yes,
you
exactly.
do things a little different and better.
I'm very particular about how I groom, and I will have to do some additional training there because I don't, everybody has their own style, which is perfect. I love it. That's great. But, I'm good at what I do. So anyway, yeah, somebody who's good with the clients, passion for the animals, who knows dog behavior and safety. Again, I'll have everybody AKC certified in the salon, safe certified, sorry, because we're not dogs. It's only one breed of human.
You're hiring the dog grooming breed.
Yes. That's what I'm going for. So you must be AKC certified as the dog grooming breed. That's pretty funny. Look who it is. Wave hello.
And that's Megan.
That is my new
You may have to go enter the other way.
helper. So this is who is helping me with this insane, crazy time. It's great. I love it. Thank you all so much for coming to me. But I'm busy, so I needed some help.
Yeah, so Megan is a new addition to the team, right? So
Yeah.
explain all that Megan does. And
So Megan has never groomed dogs before. Megan is in college. for dental hygiene, and I have her until about April, and then my poor baby sister moves away forever and ever. Amen. I'm just kidding. So she's really shown a passion for dogs, and you know, with this COVID stuff going on and being in college, I thought, you know, why don't I just kind of have her help around the shop? You know, she can make some money. She's like rocking it. She's learned faster than I learned when I first started. So I want to teach her how to do all of it eventually, and then maybe you guys will have my little sissy.
Well, she's already getting bookings, right? Too
Yep.
on online.
Yep, people are already booking with Megan right now. Megan can do baths or feather trims. You can't book her for a full groom. That's only me right now. I'm the only groomer. But she is learning, so I'm hoping within the next month she'll be able to start doing some haircuts because she's doing some extensive training. She's here all the time watching and learning, and she's got that. If I could just copy my sister, and you know, train her clone, I would be so happy.
Just making me blush over here.
I know. So, because you're just so happy. Anyway, Megan, why don't you say something about yourself if you want? If not, you can go like this.
No, I can. That's fine. I don't know. What should I say?
So how much longer do you have of school?
Forever.
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 Ever.
No, I graduate next May. So
Oh, I thought it was April.
April or May. I think it's May.
Oh, God.
Wow.
So like 7 months?
That's not that much longer.
No.
And right now, what are you doing? What phase of schooling are you in?
So I'm in the clinical phase, like the practicum clinical phase.
Mhm.
So I see patients every day. Like I would in a normal dentist office.
That's
So
cool.
it's kind of, except it's pretty much the same, except I have teachers with me all the
Why
time.
don't you just say goodbye and then start learning how to do dog teeth, and then we can clean dog
Well, I would know a
teeth.
lot about the dog teeth already.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you working on now?
Just again, some scissoring. That's it.
Yeah.
just the detailed stuff,
All right.
the fun stuff to watch.
What a cute puppy.
This is Lucy, Megan. She was the first dog I ever groomed all the way by myself because I started a long time ago. Long, I know it doesn't look like it, time ago. But I didn't do full haircuts until I was about 7 years in. So I had to sort of, and dog grooming takes a long time to learn and master.
Especially all the different breeds, right?
Yeah. So she's, I think we're going on about 8 years, Luce. I can't remember.
I can tell she's used to it. For
Yeah.
Sure. She loves you.
She looks stressed.
No.
I didn't think so. She's just relaxing. It's so funny, like when the pet parents drop off the dogs. Not all the time, because I do have a lot of dogs that literally scratch the door to get in here. It's so funny. But and not her, but some dogs act all like, you know, scared to come in when their parents drop off. But then as soon as their parents leave, they're like, woohoo! And they don't act stressed. I guess that sounded kind of mean. Your dogs love you. I'm just saying, I think that they try to play you a little bit, kind of like when you drop your kids off at daycare.
Well, it's like going to the spa.
Yep. You
You
just
know.
have to stand for a little bit, but obviously she's trained. She knows what to do. I know her little legs are getting tired.
Is this like going to the spa, Lucy? Huh?
She's like, yeah, but human spas, they don't scrub your butt for you. It's kind of a whole different.
If they did,
And
we
ex-
have a problem.
And express your anal glands. Ugh. Lucy, why'd you have to bring that
That
up?
is not a service I'm willing to pay for.
Can someone express my anal glands, please? Oh, I'm sorry. It's too early. You guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's the excitement here. We've got my sissy. Oh look, I totally missed a spot with my clippers. Okay, I got my shears back. It's not like I've been working without shears. I just didn't have my ones that I love. So
How many shears did you send out to get sharpened?
4. So
Oh,
I was
really?
left with the 4 that I don't like, or however many I have. I don't
So
know.
the 4 you're gonna have me use.
Yeah. Well, seriously though, like once you start getting into the more expensive shears, they are like way harder to use for beginners. The ones that I'm gonna have you use are beginner shears because they kind of grab the hair before they cut them. Like these, this will slice your finger off. They're so sharp. So
It's probably best.
they're
about
not
one
bad
minute.
shears. The beginner shears, they're just I don't need to use beginner shears because I'm great. I'm so full of it.
What you trying to say? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you have to have confidence. You know what I mean, Liz?
What's hard not to? You're always boasting me up. Is that the right thing to say?
Yeah, that's
Boasting
right.
you? I don't know. It's early.
It's too early.
Well, usually I'm up earlier than this for school, but I
Not
just
me.
talk teeth. I don't talk humans.
I usually just don't talk, and if anybody's watching and you have a good podcast for me to listen to,
And me.
and Megan, please comment.
See, Nate was watching, and he asked, "What's up, Ernie and Hannah?"
Nate Hawes.
Yeah.
Hi, Nate.
Heidi and Kennedy.
Hello, hello.
Heidi Kennedy said, "Shut up, my dog needs to come in, but you need a bigger table." LOL.
Oh, what kind of dog? Oh my gosh. Hey, I can do any size. If you know, but with the big dogs, if they don't let me do something, it just doesn't get done. Because you can't force a big old dog to do anything.
Especially if they weigh more than you do.
Yeah. But I do have, these tables are actually bigger than they look on camera. I've had a couple Newfoundlands on here, and I also have floor space, so we do what we do to keep the dogs comfortable. Do whatever we can. But you want to know what I want? I want somebody out there, am I talking to this one?
That one.
Somebody out there, if you have an Irish Wolfhound, bring it in. I would love to groom one of those. Or a poodle that gets like a continental clip, bring it in. Nobody's ever let me do anything fun like that with a poodle. I just do lamb trims and all that, but I want to do some funky stuff. I want to dye some dogs' hair. I want to put cute little bows and stuff in their hair. I want to do mud baths. Come on, guys.
Oh yeah, you didn't mention about the mud
I
bath
think
before,
I did.
did you?
Yeah, I think I did on our last episode. Yeah, we have the mineral mud bath. It's that stuff. We used it on Eggsy. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Is that the one that also whitens, or is that something
No,
different?
that was different. So he gets the works. He gets it all. But the mud bath is really good for dry, irritated skin. I mean, it's like silk. You let it sit. It is literally a mud bath, like you'd put it on your, in your hair, or,
Mhm.
And it's just like, there's not even blowout all day.
What mud do they use? Is it like Black Sea mud or something like that, or isn't it like
Dead Sea
De-
or
or
something.
Dead Sea?
I don't know how do they go to the Dead Sea to get it?
Yeah,
Really?
I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think you're right. It's the Dead Sea. It's not the
I
Black
think they
Sea.
have to if they claim.
It says,
I can go look if you want.
It's right here. You want to hold that up?
showcase it.
Oh yeah,
like-
Dead Sea mineral mud bath.
Here's
Mhm.
our,
Yeah.
showcase it like you mean it. Price is right.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
There it is.
Can you guys tell she's my sister?
All right, so the Dead Sea mineral mud bath from Esprit. Yeah, that's cool.
They must just go chilling at the Dead Sea to get some mud for the dogs.
Hey, I want to go to the live sea. You know what I mean?
What?
You're such a dork.
You're weird.
I don't know.
Yeah, these dogs get so much great treatment here, huh?
So I guess I'll tell you guys what my next thing is. I'm going to take I don't know if I should say. I don't want anybody to steal my ideas.
Yeah, don't.
Keep it a surprise.
Give it a surprise.
When you have haters, that means you're doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
Just say you have some surprise coming.
There you go.
I have a lot of surprises coming, but
Yeah.
I will be offering geriatric massages soon for dogs, not people. So I'm sorry, Grandpa, you're not getting it today.
All right, so what are you doing now?
Just cleaning up her
Lucy?
visor so she can see. I use my chunkers here so it doesn't look all bold.
I thought you got your chunkers back.
You see?
Yeah.
You see how nice it is? I was talking about these shears so much with Megan. I'm like, I can't do anything without my chunkers. I miss my chunkers.
Do you only have one set of chunkers?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna get like a curved pair. I'm just obsessed. Well, you have some tangles in there, Mama
Lucy's so
Sita.
cute.
She's just the best thing ever. I love this girl. Your face is growing back nice. I had to shave it one time.
Why?
She just got some mats.
Oh. Stuff that happens, right, Lucy?
Jennifer Crawford Reed said Mike wants an Irish Wolfhound.
Oh,
Canessa
please.
Kirkendall said maybe Augie needs a Dead Sea mud bath.
there you go. I think he would fall asleep again.
You had a dog that fell asleep?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
it's
a
so cute.
sheepadoodle. Dogs do it all the time in the bath because it's like, it's the system that I use. It's like a high pressured hose, sort of like. I mean, it doesn't sting them or anything, but it's kind of like when you go get your hair done at the salon. That how it kind of like, oh, that feels so good when they take the squirter thing on your head. It's kind of like that. And Augie, it was his first or second grooming, and he was just in the corner. He put himself in the corner, and I'm like bathing him, and he's like, I'm like, Augie, you have to be up. I have to wash your face now. So funny.
I think my favorite, I had a Pomsky, and she was hugging me.
Oh, Ellie.
Oh, she was just
Yeah.
hugging me while she was having her bath. It was so cute.
That is
Yeah,
cute.
So cute. We've got a new. Hello. All right.
Hello, hello.
Will you stand with Lucy?
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing live
Hi.
All
Hi, Lucy.
right. Today.
You like your haircut, huh? Like getting your haircut?
She does. She's so cute. Okay.
Such a good girl.
Is this my first time seeing Frankie?
Nope.
I didn't think so. All right.
And just the work, the whole,
Okay.
everything.
Nice and short, just like last time?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
and then trim up his nails and
Yes, of course. You gotta get the nails. Hi, Frankie. Oh, okay. Oh, almost got you.
Lucy, you got
Come on,
another.
kiddo.
so you'll just text me again when it's done?
Yep, it'll be about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Lucy, you got another dog coming in.
We'll see you
Thank you.
later.
See ya.
So cute.
Oh,
All right. Frankie. So yours will be coming any minute. Sure. That's kind of getting stuff. Okay. Frankie's here. All right. Sorry about the interruption, guys, but you know what? That's behind the scenes right there. Your next one is Jules.
I know, I'm excited.
Hey, Megan's got
10 o'clock.
dogs on the books. She's ready. She's ready to book your dog for a bath.
We have a nail grinding and a bath package.
She's actually really good at it too. She gets them real clean. She's used to cleaning teeth, so dogs, what's the difference? That's a joke. Nobody laughs at me.
It's a little different.
I know.
it's actually quite a lot
That's
different.
the
Hey,
point.
you know, I am good at brushing the dog's teeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, the toothpaste that I got in on the shelves is beef flavored. Why don't they make that for humans? I don't know. 'Cause I would
I'm sure they tested it somewhere.
Really?
And like people are like, ooh.
They should though, because I would brush my teeth constantly. If it tasted like beef,
Now I want to
You'd
look
wanna
up what-
eat it.
Hold on, now I want to see what kind of weird flavors of toothpaste there are.
There's probably
yeah,
a lot.
let's see what kind of weird human toothpaste flavors we can get in.
Like I've heard weird stuff like for kids, like grape and like blueberry, but that's not that weird.
No, cotton candy, come on, that's the best.
Yeah, but it's kind of counterintuitive because for it to taste good for kids to use it, it has sugar in it, and the point of keeping their teeth clean is to not have sugar in it.
Yeah.
Meg Osborne said, just saying, if you want to dye Milo, I'm not I might not be opposed to it.
May! Yes!
Oh, Milo, get it? I'm hilarious. I'm full of it today. I watched me some Ghost Adventures last night.
Okay, there's a toothpaste in Thailand that is lotus flavored.
Oh, huh?
Huh?
That's like a noise a dog makes.
Oh, there's a Filipino toothpaste that's chocolate.
Have you guys ever
Really?
watched the
Yeah.
videos of Bunny, I
Okay,
think she's a sheepadoodle or something? Bunny, the one that talks with the buttons? Oh,
Okay, we are up.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
what happened?
For some reason,
Is it because I talked about something?
no, like all right. There you go. We're back.
We're back!
Here you go, Hannah.
What happened?
Whiskey toothpaste.
Whiskey toothpaste!
It's called Jigger toothpaste. Scotch toothpaste.
Ew, I don't do scotch. Bourbon,
It's
bourbon I'll do all day.
They make it in
except
Florida.
for
They make it in Florida.
when I'm working, of course. I just don't. How could you drink and groom dogs?
Could not be a good
And I think
mixture.
that whiskey toothpaste is kind of counterintuitive because what
The
if you
alcohol,
brush
it
your
would dry your
teeth
mouth
and then
out.
go drive your car and your breath smells like whiskey even though you didn't drink it? It's your toothpaste. How
Yeah.
do you explain that
How
to
you
a
explain
cop?
Yeah, your
Uh,
champagne
It's my
toothpaste.
toothpaste.
Yeah. This is all weird.
All right, Mamacita. Your lips, we gotta get that
I
out
just
there.
want to see a beef one, but I can't find a beef one.
That's one of those inventions that should never be made.
No, not at all.
What?
Roast beef flavored toothpaste.
Yeah. Ugh.
It has
You know
been
they
made,
could.
and
They
I have it
could.
here.
Ew, pickle.
They
And
just
you heard it here first.
probably tested it, and people are like, no. Not
Shark Tank was like, no.
Not brushing my teeth with that.
See, I'd be the one person in the whole state of Ohio that bought
Yeah.
beef toothpaste.
I'd try it, I guess.
We test market it in Cincinnati. Only one person buys it.
It'd probably be like how I do shampoo. I buy shampoo, and I use it like 3 times, and I'm like, I don't like it, and then I go buy another one, use it 3 times, I don't like it, so I got 18 bottles of shampoo in the shower, and it drives me nuts, but it's my own fault. And I always try to say, who on earth doesn't throw away the shampoo? It's you. It's me, guys.
It's okay, I buy like a bulk shampoo on Amazon and buy like the second or third bottle. I'm like, I want to try a new shampoo. Every time.
How much more do you have? How much more do you have left to do?
Not much. I'm not going to take too much length off of her face because I finally got it to grow out.
Uh-uh.
So just kind of.
Oh, we got another doggy.
It's Jules. Hi, you can come in. Hi. This Jules?
It is.
Okay.
Hi, Jules.
Hello, baby.
She's gonna be with me today. We're gonna get a bath.
Oh.
Okay. See a note
Hi.
here about nail grinding.
She'll be
$10
back.
extra. Did you still want to
She'll
do
be
that?
I've
back.
never done it. Her nails get out of hand, so
I highly recommend it.
we'll see how it goes this time.
Can you
Yes.
take her on that? That's
And then you
Yeah.
use the oatmeal soap.
Yeah.
I think I spoke to you you texted me and said something about
Mm.
medicated. I don't know what's in it, so I'm hesitant.
Do you want to see it? I can
Hi.
show you
I can
the.
grab it.
Yeah, I think I have a little bottle over there, but let me grab the. Okay, big one.
She have sensitive skin.
Horribly. She's only got one sore right now, so just in one bad place on my leg right now. Last time she was here, she had lots of bad places.
Yeah, did she get some hot spots? Like, did she get
No,
itchy?
she's just super sensitive skin.
There's some medicated, there's and the ingredients there, but we can certainly use the oatmeal. That's perfectly fine.
I think I'll just as soon stay with the,
Sure, it's
I mean,
working.
that's all pretty much done. Let's just stay with the oatmeal. She did
Sure.
good with it. Let's not change what works.
Yep, that's right.
Got
You come on, Jules. I know it's just a weird way to go, huh? Not used to going in on this.
Oh, you got another visitor.
Yay!
All right, are you ready?
Okay. You're welcome.
Just wait a second.
When she's ready, we got an hour from now.
Come on.
We'll
Come
see you soon.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. You want to get a bath?
Yeah, say bye, Mama.
Hey, Hannah.
What is that? What is that?
This is my medicated shampoo, the
Yeah.
Microtech. It's really good for itchy, irritated skin. Love it.
Nice.
Mimi, would you mind showing me the oatmeal? It's number 4. Number 4. Is it the
All right, Lucy, you're almost done.
the same kind? So 1, 2,
Yeah, you're
1,
almost
2,
done.
4, 3. Okay.
Oh.
All right, baby, are you ready? Do I have to let it sit? No, not with that one. Okay, we're back.
Wait, look, come here. We're about to get in the bath. You're all right, honey. It's all right.
Those were the grapes to the cages. Wasn't anything crazy happening. Or not cages, sorry. Grapes to the tub. She's moving the grapes to the tub.
Come in. Come on, right here,
All
go.
right, Lucy, what? You're almost done here, huh? Just a little bit longer.
Yeah, right. Good job. Oh, you're so cute.
She's like, I am doing a good job. Lucy, she's not talking to you.
Not talking to you,
But
Lucy.
you are.
So exciting. Come here.
You're a cutie, Lucy.
Okay. We're getting there. Just got this side to finish. Usually I do a little more work on their face, but again, like I said, I've had to shave it and it's finally grown back. I don't want to take it too short.
Good job. All right, see? Good girl. All right.
You are just gorgeous.
All right. I know it's
Listen to that tail. That's a happy tail.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Are you so excited?
She's really sweet, Megan.
I know, you're such a sweet girl. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I need to at least show what's going on here.
Yeah.
You guys, can you hear her tail?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
She's happy to get a.
I know. All right, ready for a bath? All right,
Look at her. She's all happy.
you gotta let the water get
Yeah,
warm.
wagging your tail.
Yeah.
Happy to get a bath here. Oh.
Gonna help with your itchies. Yeah. All righty. All right. You're so cute.
All right, Mama. Okay, that's it for Miss Lucy.
That's it.
She's all done.
All right, Lucy.
Smile. You're gorgeous. She likes it.
All right. Well, say goodbyes,
All right.
Lucy.
Bye. Happy September. Good girl.
Oh my goodness. You're such a cute girl.
If you're sitting at home like a lump on a log, looking for something to do, Hair of the Dog Videocast is streaming live for you.